So this reading's for those that are dealing with nosy neighbours, wherever you are in the world. Okay. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Roles can be, well, I wouldn't say roles can be reversed. I mean, this is Libras dealing with neighbours, okay? Remember, these readings go out around the world, okay? And not every Libra's going to be dealing with bad neighbours or nosy neighbours. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, okay? Could have been someone you moved next door to, or someone that is a drinker or was a drinker. This is someone that even knew that you were single and you had a business, or you was financially independent, self-sufficient. This could have been someone who tried to get close to you, okay? This could have been someone where you just moved to recently, or you've been there for a while, and maybe you didn't know of this person straight off the mark, and you started speaking to them, and maybe they knew already about you, or maybe you told them that you do whatever job, or let's just say, I use me as an example. If you do readings and you said, "Oh, I'm a reader. Would you like a reading?" or whatever, it could have been that, okay? And you express this. Sometimes we do these, and maybe it's your way of, well, if you'd like a reading, you have to pay or whatever, okay? But someone could have took that and got a bit jealous, whatever. Maybe you didn't realise about this person at the time, and you know they got too close to you off the mark, straight off the mark, and you may have picked up on some truth about them in regards to maybe this person actually wanted to stab you in your back. They could have been jealous, wanted to cause you ruin, defeat, failure, because they saw that you was independent financially, or not. It don't have to be financially, just self-sufficient. You were someone that took care of yourself, whether you dressed nice, you loved on yourself, whatever. There's people out there that they may have thought, well, you're too bougie. You may have been someone that didn't make money. You could have been someone that just knew how to dress nice. You took care of yourself, and someone was like, well, you think you're too nice. I'm gonna cause you ruin. I'm gonna I'm gonna do something to defeat you. I'm gonna do the ultimate betrayal, because there's people out there that do this. Okay, then for some reason you've got some truth. You may have cut this person off. May have cut this person off. Okay, this could have been someone that, when they wanted to be around you, wanted to bring bottles of alcohol, or drugs, or whatever it was, and you was like, no. Some of you could have moved away from that lifestyle, and you're like, no, I can't get involved in you. It's energies like you that I'm trying to get away from. You know, you could have found yourself slipping back with this person and said, no, 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 I've got to cut you off. You ain't about to ruin me. Yeah, you got some truth. It's like this person wanted to try to cause you some illusion. They didn't want you finding out the truth or knowing the truth to who they really were. And you pulled your energy back. Some of you pulled your energy back from this person. Some of you are not speaking to them, or you haven't spoken to them since. Okay? Because see, sometimes in life, when you're going through things, like when you're changing your life around, you could be someone that's a bit of an empath. Maybe, this person was going through something, and he's like, well, I'll help you out of a reason, or I'll help you out of that situation. And behind the mask, they actually wanted to defeat you. Okay. Whatever it was that you was doing, you did find out some truth. And that's the truth that you did find out. You pulled your energy back. And again, as I said, I don't know, you may have said to this person, if they were drinker or into something, well, I've been down that path, I lived that life, and I've moved away from it. And, have you ever thought about maybe, I think some of you may have tried to give a helping hand, but, some people you can't help unless they want to help themselves. I think in this situation, you may have tried to be some type of mentor, should I say. And it was like, you just can't help everyone, Libra. And this person didn't want to take your help. Instead, they wanted to, but stab you in your back. So a lot of you just did pull your energy back. Okay. I don't know what they said about you done behind your back, but a lot of you, you got some truth and you just cut that person off. Okay. You cut that person off. Because again, you can't help those that don't want to help themselves. It's as simple as that. Any more messages, spirit guides, for Libra? The Empress. Yeah, you're someone who embodies all four queens in the deck. Okay. You're a mature woman. Again, you're someone that can take care of yourself. I mean, this looks like to me it was a masculine. I don't know, these people, And I'm just seeing that you was just being yourself. And again, Libra, you're not everyone you can try to help, or you can. Some people you just gotta, just take it as a learning process. I think some of you are still learning. Rome weren't built in a day. Okay, just take this as a message. All right. If you were someone that once maybe had problems with alcohol yourself, or had gone through situations in your life, and you're like, well, I want to help people now. I understand that. Okay, you could be an empath, but again, not everyone you can help, Libra. Okay. It's about taking care of yourself and moving forward. It's only those that want to take your help. That's a different situation. Some of you, I understand you want to lead by example type of energy. But again, not everyone you can help. Not everyone wants your help. Okay? Some people are comfortable in that lifestyle, drinking, getting up to whatever they get up to in their life. Some people don't want to change. Okay? And again, not everyone you can try to force or we all go through things in our life. Everyone's different. I mean, I'm not saying this person may want to in 10 years' time, 5 years' time, you never know. But, you've got to take care of number one, Libra. And a lot of you are seeing that now. Okay? So again, if you ever come across anyone else that you see is in this position, I wouldn't even bother to reach out, to be honest. If there's someone that you come across and they drink, or that they're living a type of lifestyle, just pull your energy back. Just pull your energy back, because obviously you've changed your life, your lifestyle, you've changed it. So you need to resonate with people that's on the same frequency as you, not people that are where you used to be. You have nothing in common with them. Okay? I understand some of you want to help, and it's not being egotistical. I think it's just in your nature. But some people are going to take that kind side of your nature and backstab you. Okay? Again, Venus, you're about love and compassion, and Some people just want to take your compassion side and unfortunately stab you in the back. And it's a sad thing, but it's just life. And a lot of you are starting to see through this now. Yeah. Either this person tried to block your path from luck, passion, and a new adventure, or their path is blocked from luck, passion, and a new adventure. Okay? Whatever they done to you behind your back, whether it was speaking ill on your name, I don't know. Person is not a nice person. Okay? Person isn't a nice person. I wouldn't, you may have blocked this person from coming towards you to try to use that wand on you. I mean, may have come into uni with this person and like them, and you was trying to help, but yeah, this wasn't the person for you, Libra. Not everyone you come across in life can you trust. I think a lot of you have seen more people that you can't trust and then people than you can trust. A lot of you are like, why is it everyone I come across, they're just out to try to block my path, or always want to stab me in the back? There's a lot of envious, jealous people out there, Libra, who haven't sorted their life out. And some of you energies can be jealous of your strength and what you've been through and where you've come and where you're going. Do you understand? This could have been someone that was gossiping around the community, backstabbing you. Or hopefully people that are around this particular Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, whoever. It could be a Pisces, but it could be any other sign. Whoever they were gossiping to, I hope these people know the truth. Hopefully they do. Okay. About this individual. I mean, those that are this person's friends, well, I don't think it really matters to you. I don't think you really care, to be honest. That's just life, and you're always going to have people that are going to say things or do things. Who cares? As long as you know where you're heading and where you're going. Again, a lot of you, it's just about love and compassion and having compassion for others. But you just got to take care of number one, love. Unfortunately, in this lifetime, a lot of you have put other people before yourself in the past, and you may still, with the situation, you may have still found yourself doing that, and now you're like, no, I've got to stop doing that. I've got to stop doing it. Five of Pentacles. I don't know. This person may have hoped to, get you put out. That's come onto the Ten of Swords. Ringing up the council or the rent people, or I don't know, whoever they were, to get you made homeless. This person was no good. See what I'm saying? The lengths these people go to. Just because you're single and doing well in your life and you're someone that dresses nice, takes care of yourself, they're like, well, let's find a way of getting that person thrown out their home. We're kids. Just make up lies about that person. This could have been someone that you was inviting to, that you let in your home. You could have been playing music, and this is the type of person that will turn the music full blast. So neighbours hear it, and then they think that you're bad. This is someone that you saw something through and you cut them off. Maybe they got made homeless. Them and their partner. Maybe they were on drugs with the white there. Alcohol, drugs. Mm-mm. Maybe they couldn't even pay their rent, but they're over there trying to get you kicked out. Could have been to the manager of the property. I don't know, whoever, the housing, whoever it was they lied to about. But whatever they lied to them about, it didn't add up to who you was. It's as simple as that. I mean, if they were saying that you was an alcoholic or you was in dabbling, well, they would see that, wouldn't they? You know, if you was someone that was a drinker, drinking every day, you'd be slurring and you'd been playing music and, you know, fighting with everyone. And do you understand? You know, you can see an alcoholic from a mile away, can't you? By the way, how they stagger around, whether they smell of alcohol, you know. Someone here, I think, dug their own grave. They tripped themselves up through their lies. Yeah, this is someone that's in poverty. They have no work, career, they lost material things, or maybe if they are under the influence, they sell their things for whatever drug they take. And this is why they can't hold anything. And they were jealous of you because you take care of yourself. Mm-mm, not good. So yeah, because they was in lack, they had a lack mindset. They had, you know, don't get me wrong. Sometimes people you come across, you have to kind of give them the, you know, not everyone, but you got to give people the benefit of the doubt because you can't just be closed off to everyone in life. But then when you see what they're trying to do, or you see from the get go, especially if you said, "Well, I've been down that road where you are," you know, if you try to change your life, it'd be so much better, and whatever, whatever. And then they're trying to push whatever they were on onto you. Then you cut them off. Then you cut them off. If people want to take your helping hand and say, well, can you help me do this and help me do that, it's different. Or if you see people wanting to change or trying to change, that's different. But people want to try to force what you've moved away from onto you, knowing that you've come from A, gone to B type of energy, then you've got to leave them out. Yeah. But you did see some truth in this person, and you did leave them out in the cold. This could be someone that may try to come back in. I wouldn't allow this person back in your life because they may be still looking to do this, or if they are still doing this behind your back, who cares, Libra? You may not even know this person that well, or it could have been someone that you did know from your past, but who cares about these people, okay? Or this person, who cares? You know, because I'm sure whilst they're there stabbing you behind your back, there's people around them that's doing it to them. This could be them that they defeated themselves for doing the ultimate betrayal to you. They could have lost their home. They could be reaping what they sowed. Again, this could be someone that's looking over the past now and saying, well, I should have treated that person differently. You know, they did try to give me a helping hand, or you know, it could be someone that's looking over what they've done now that they've lost everything. But, you know, remember this person, what they've done, like keep them out in the cold. You know, they already had their chance with you. So I'll just leave them alone. Leave them alone. Just get on with your own life. Just take care of yourself. Yeah, a lot of you are getting justice right now. You're fair with people. And I think you was fair with this person from the get-go. And then you cut them off. Because you saw they wanted to betray you. And a lot of you now are getting your justice. You got your sword drawn. You're like, no, I'm over here balanced. And that's how my life's going to stay. I don't know whatever's going on in yours, whether this could be someone that is out in the cold homeless. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And now they're looking over the past events. Well, maybe I should have given that person a chance. Maybe I should have treated them better, etc. Now I know why they've closed, like why I'm closed off, why they've closed themselves off to me. You know, see the scales, you're balanced. You can't have people coming in your life to unbalance your scales. I don't know if this person's got some court case going on. A lot of you are a leader, an entrepreneur. You like to lead and help. You know, a lot of you have taken what you've been through in life. And a lot of you, whatever, you know, you're a leader, you're helping others. By a lot of you, you don't feel no way speaking up about things you've been through. Okay? Because there's many people out there that have been through the same thing as you, and it's kept them stuck. And you could be saying, well, I'm standing proof. This is where I was. This is what I went through. I'm standing proof that you can get your justice. You can beat this. You can take control back of your life and be a leader and use what you've been through to help others instead of making it break you. The Hermit, a lot of you, you know, people could be getting spiritually led by you, or you're helping guide others, okay? And that's a good thing, you know, if it's helping people. Some of you, maybe you didn't even realize that is what you was doing, okay, by speaking the truth. And now you're like, okay, well, you know, I'm glad that I'm opening up some people's eyes on their journey. And it does give people strength to know where you've been, where you come from. And they're like, and you could be living proof. They could be seeing you and saying, well, that person, I remember when that person was like this, or they done that, or whatever. And I'm living proof to see that the person was there, and now I see that they're here. So if they can do it, I can do it too. Do you understand? So there could be people who is getting led by you that are taking, you know, a leaf out your book, should I say. And that's good. If you're helping change people's life. Yeah, a lot of you just looking out to your future. You've turned your back on an energy or energies that don't serve your higher good. A lot of you could be world known, or your work goes around the world, or you could be getting worldly recognition, maybe, or your work could be online. And this is your future. I don't know if maybe some of you may have got a position to travel, to do some type of work. I don't know. Queen of Wands, you're very confident. Confident, articulate. King of Swords. I don't know if there's a King of Swords that's even emotionally detached that don't like you. I don't know. When someone don't like your confidence, I don't know. But I wouldn't worry about that person, Libra. You know, not everyone's going to like you. That's their problem. That's their issue. Is it because you're doing all right on your own? Is it because they're jealous of you? I don't know what it is. I wouldn't worry about it. Maybe this person has got a problem within themselves that they need to sort out. Is it because you are analytical, intelligent, strategic, honest, you're clear thinking, you express yourself well, and you're confident? You know, I wouldn't worry about it. You know, you're always going to get haters, and you're going to get people that like you and people that don't. It's just life. You know, I wouldn't worry about that person. Maybe some of you have become emotionally detached. And that's what you've got to do. You've got to pull your emotions back when it comes to energies. You can't be in your emotions with people, because some people are good at wearing masks. And really behind your back, they just want to stab you in your back. So this could be a Gemini, whether masculine or feminine. But again, who cares? Who cares about these people? Don't worry about them. Let them say and do what they like behind your back, okay? As long as you know who you are and where you're going in life, that's all that matters. They can hate as much as they like. Maybe they've got some issues they haven't dealt with. Yeah, don't know. Maybe this person's got an issue with you may have not accepted their cup and they're angry. I don't know. Maybe you had a revelation. You're closed off. You've become emotionally detached. You know, when you become emotionally detached and people realise they can't take you for a fool no more, they get annoyed, don't they? Then they then want to start stabbing you in your back and speaking ill on your name, because they can't pull a wool over your eyes, because you know yourself. You withdrew your energy. You're closed off. See how people get. Hmm. Ain't long before their true character comes out. Let's put it that way. It's maybe in someone that you didn't even know that well. You're like, wait a minute. Don't know my strength. You didn't knew me previously. You didn't know me 10 years or 15 or 20 years prior. You don't know that I've always been confident, that it was just hidden. No. Someone thought they could just use a few emotions, throw the emotions your way, and you could be manipulated. And you're like, no, I don't think so. But yeah, you have got emotions when it comes to helping. But I think someone thought they could use emotions to manipulate you. They thought you were naive. You were like, no, I'm far from that. Yeah, I'm a loving, caring person, but I'm not naive. I'm fair with people. But as soon as I see people are trying to paint an illusion, you'll cut them off. As soon as you get that truth, your sword's drawn. Like, see you later, bye. I don't think so. Yeah, and now they're seeing the confidence in you. Some of you just too trusting with people, but you're learning. I think it's just in your nature, but you know, you've got to change that. Yeah, just look for a relationship, souls that know one another on a spiritual level, a strong connection. Could be a Cancer. Cancers represent emotions. Cancers are very loving. That they're home-bodied people. They're about family. You as well, Libra. You're like that. So you want someone that's very much, you know, kind of resonates with you, wants the same as you. You don't want emotionally detached people that are cold-hearted. The Magician. Someone could be trying to manifest you in. Someone could be watching you. Some of you could be readers. You've been given the tools and resources to work with. Well, this is how you do your work, where your work goes worldwide. Okay? And you're very confident while you do it. I mean, a lot of you could have gone through some things in your life. You know, a lot of you could have lost people. You just could have gone through things where a lot of people around you was just traitors, you know. And you've got the truth in regards to it could have been up to 10 people, Libra. And you're like, wow. And a lot of you, you're just on your own solo journey. You've cut off everyone. You've cut off everyone. You're like, you know what? I'm good on my own. I'm happy on my own. I'm loving on myself. At least I know I'm not around these backstabbers and these traitors that smile in my face, but want to cause me ultimate defeat and ruin. Yeah, you got the truth. A lot of you've cut off a lot of people. A lot of people. And a lot of you, you're not even like, well, I'm lonely. You don't care. You're like, I bet I'm all good on my own. Yeah. A lot of you are connecting with your own soul tribe. You're resonating with people that are on your frequency, releasing those that don't serve your higher good. I know you're attracting a different type of energy after releasing the backstabbers. These could even be family members, frenemies from your past, people you're in relationships with. Release them. And some of these people, they're in a position in their life where they haven't got anything. And now these same energies that done this to you in the past, not all, some, they're now looking at back over. Oh, I remember when that person done that, when Libra done that for me. I remember this time we had together and we had fun. And I remember when they helped me out with this, and I remember that. Now they're remembering. Because a lot of them, they haven't got a home, or they're financially broke or in poverty. Now they're remembering you. And it's a little too late, because when you was in their life, all they done was this. And now things are not going good for them. Now they're remembering you, how good you was. And it's a lot of you like, well, it is a little too late, but I wish you the best. I hold no grudges. You know, I hope you sort your life out. And it is what it is. It is what it is. Their tower's coming down. Things are backfiring for them, left, right, and centre. They've been exposed, left, right, and centre. They've been kicked out of homes. Or they tried to get you kicked out of your home, and that backfired. And in turn, them and their partner got kicked out of the home. You know, everything's backfiring. And now they're reminiscing. Hi, Libra, have you got a bed I can lie on, or a sofa I could stretch out on, or I'm a bit hungry. Could I borrow a bit of money off you? Like, no. No. Go to a shelter. Go to the homeless unit. Don't you remember when you wanted me homeless? Don't you remember when you spoke ill on behind my back? So it's like things are not going good for some of these energies, and things are going good for you. Yeah, some of them even try to get you caught up in cases, arrested. hoping you wouldn't see clearly. They wanted you binded to them, trapped mentally. But it's like it's reversed. Some of them are literally could be getting put in a hospital, or they try to get you locked up in a mental hospital, and you're like, no, there's nothing mentally wrong with me. Maybe when I was around you, I was in this energy because I was, what's that saying? Lie with dogs, you get fleas. Yeah? And I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's like if you're around sick people, it can rub off on you. Yeah, the illness, the sickness, and you become like them type of energy, and then you know, he, a lot of you moved away. You're like, well, maybe I had to be on tablets, or had to go and see a doctor and express what was going on in my life because I was dealing with these backstabbers. Yeah, that were causing me a mental breakdown and not thinking straight. And some of them even tried to get you locked up. As I said, you could have had, some of you could have literally got a call from a psychiatrist. They're having a good old convo on the phone for an hour. Well, I went through this and my life was like that. And, now I'm in this position and I've healed and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And you could have had a good old chat with that person on the phone. And they were like, well, we're proud of you and you keep moving forward. And do you understand? Well, that person don't seem like they've got a screw loose. Libra was speaking quite fluently on the phone. They don't seem like they're living in la la land, heads in the clouds. Don't know what day of the week it is type of energy. Yeah, these are people that done this. So maybe they're actually being seen in this energy. Yeah? Yeah, no, I'm not away with the fairies. Yeah? Nothing cuckoo about Libra. Yeah, a lot of you could have been around people that really, they did have some mental health issues, They could have been narcissists. They could have been, oh boy. I mean, some of them, exactly, look, as I said, they had some mental health and you all there saying, yeah, they're my friends. And you didn't realise, and you're there saying, "Yeah." I think even some of the doctors couldn't help them. And, Libra, you couldn't. I mean, you're not a doctor, but you can't help people that have got problems that maybe you didn't even know they had. Or maybe they wore the mask good and they're unstable. And it could have been a lot of them. I mean, look at all the ones. These are all the same people. Like a load of them. And you're surrounded with that. That could have been you at the time, and you were surrounded with all these. So of course it's going to rub off on you. Again, the saying is, you lie with dogs, you catch fleas. You surround yourself with people that are unstable, you'll be unstable. And they're like, why am I acting like, why do I feel like this? Why do I have to drink when I'm around these people? Because some of them literally drove you to it, or you was like, I need to drink because I'm around these people. And a lot of you moved away. And when you moved away, you fixed up. I mean, look at the difference. Yeah? You fixed up. You was like, oh, wow, what difference. And you're looking over there now, you're looking back at the past, and it's like, boy, I did dodge a bullet. Now I've moved away from these energies. Look at the difference in me. Thank you, Lord Jesus. You're praying day in and day out, and I love you, God, and thank you. Yeah. And they're drinking even more now in their emotions. Boy. Yeah, someone from the past now wants to return. They're having happy memories. Whether it's a child, teenager, or young adult. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a friend from your past. I don't know. Could be an ex-partner from your past. Could be anyone. Whether it's a child, teenager, or young adult that you knew from a few years ago, or, you know, from when you was really young. But, you know, these are people that were working behind your back, and all this time, you know, you didn't even realise, but a lot of you do now. Again, you wish them no badness. You just say, I wish you all the best. Four of Wands, a lot of you, you know, you're happy now. Could be about to get a new home. This could be represent marriage in the future, or some of you are married now, or some of you are about to be proposed to, or you did propose to another. Yeah, see? Four Swords in reverse, precaution. When extending, this card means going into a cocoon like butterfly, opening up your third eye. So a lot of you was extending to a higher level, and you still are extending, and your third eye is starting to open up more. So you're going through an extending, you're extending, and you're learning more. You'll get the gifts that have been given to you by you extending, and you'll see more. Obviously, you can't have it overnight. It'd be too much. I mean, you literally are clearing out thousands of years of programming. You're literally reprogramming yourself. And there's no going back. Once you started to extend, there's no going back to what you was, who you was. But you are clearing out years. I mean, me personally, not everyone does, but me, I do. Thousands of years of reprogramming where you've come back lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, because that's what happens. We come back lifetime after lifetime, and we'll come back until we learn the lesson. And this could be one of the lifetimes where you've really learned the lesson. You're seeing things clearly. All that programming that, you know, you've been, yeah, you've all that programming, man. Right, it's not easy. Ten of Cups. This could either be a new relationship, or A lot of you are in a long-term relationship, or this could be a friend, something to do with a friendship. Again, we have a new home, marriage, partnership. A lot of you are in that, or you're going to come into that because you have leveled up, you've extended, you're not going backwards. So all them beliefs that you had, they've all gone. That belief system with people, places, things, it's gone for a lot of you. You're in a new phase. You're just in a new doors are opening. Whilst you're having to leave a lot of people from your past behind because they cannot go. They can't come where you're going. Maybe in the next lifetime they'll get it, or maybe in a few years they'll get it. But you can't. A lot of you're not holding yourself back no more. You're like, well, I've got to still go on my journey. Catch up when you can, but when you're ready, you'll see through the programming. But until then, a lot of you, Libra, your eyes are open. You're just on your own, doing your own thing. Yeah, a lot of you now are holding your ground no matter what is challenging you, because these people are still on a lower frequency, and again, you've extended, and you're not vibrating at their level anymore. And no matter what they send to you, does not work because you're not at their frequency. So all them arrows they're sending is going straight back to them. They can't reach you. You've extended too high. And they're like, we've done this and we've done that and we've done this. We've tried to break Libra down. We've done literally everything. Why isn't it working? Because you're not vibrating on their frequency anymore. Some of them don't even get that. They don't understand it because they're programmed, aren't they, still? And they're not realizing that each time they're throwing that arrow towards you, this is what they're doing to their self. A lot of you, again, you went in hermit mode and you done the homework on yourself. You got it. You understood your mission. You understand now. You paid attention. You knew you had to stop drinking because that was blocking things from you seeing clearly, from getting downloads. You knew what your blockages were. The lovers. Some decision about an existing relationship, a choice of potential partners. I mean, this could be different people. It could be, one could be a Gemini. One could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't know. Maybe there's a Gemini, even Aquarius, that knows the truth. It could be an air sign just like you. and you both think alike. Air signs are very fair, logical, clear thinking, just, honest. They express themselves well. Also, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they are homebody people. They're about family. They represent emotions, but some, not all, can use them emotions to manipulate. And with all this water here, this could be someone that knows how to manipulate others. So, I mean, I don't know, but this is saying a decision about an existing relationship, a choice of potential partners. You're undecided. Some of you can have a choice to make between two. It's about competition. Someone's competing for you. There's tension, conflict within the group, disarray. You're not dealing with this. It's some of you, masculines and feminines, as people competing for you. Who best wins type of energy. A lot of you just over there singles are Pringle. Could it be there could be a Virgo that's taken a leap of faith and gone on a new journey. Again, maybe this is someone else that you've helped on their path. They've been spiritually led by you and they've moved away from energies and they see clearly now. Someone here's got it. Maybe they've decided to take a risk. They're like, yes, I see. Could have taken a leaf out your book. They could have seen what was going on around them in their life as well. But this could just represent you. You may have Virgo in your placement. And a lot of you, again, you're just happy. The sun's out again for you. You took that risk. You packed lightly and you went about your business. Okay? You've got to take that leap of faith. You've got to take a risk in life. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck where you was. But again, yeah, with this, some of these neighbours, these are people from some of your past. So again, these are some people that, you have around you. But a lot of you right now, you may not be seeing clearly. Just remember, some of these people, they're not willing to change. They're unstable. You don't want them smiling in your face, backstabbing you, just having you as a lover, using you as a doormat, taking you for a fool. I mean, it seems like there's a group of them fighting each other. But again, you're not entertaining unstable individuals that are still under the influence, not taking care of themselves. Some of these, don't get me wrong, they're like, well, I need Libra to help me, but they've got it's like they don't want to do the work, but they just want to jump on the bandwagon. It's like, well, No, these people, they've got to do exactly what you've done. They've got to put the work in. They've got to put the graft in. They've got to see clearly. It's not for you to say, all right, come in, this is what it is. They've got to see what you saw. You can't be giving them the answers. They've got to work it out for themselves. And that means doing what you've done, distancing yourself from people, going into hermit mode, stop drinking, stop, partying all the time. Some of these are not willing to do it, but they see where you are and they're like, okay, well, you've got to be willing to do that. Some of these people are not willing to do that. So if they're not willing to do that, then they're going to be stuck where they are until they learn that lesson. Again, some of these could be younger than you. Maybe they're not ready for the life lesson. They may have another 5, 10, 15 years to go. But again, until they learn that lesson, they're going to come back again until they learn it. So it may be this lifetime they don't learn it. Could be another lifetime. But it's not your problem, Libra. You've learnt the lesson. You see clearly. You know. I'm not, there's some things I can't say, but I'm not going to, you know the secret. It's for them to get it. It's not for you to just easily hand it over to them. Well, this is what it is. No, there's a lot more to it. So yeah, I'm going to leave that reading there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Bye.